Hello, hope all is well. Back to Norway. So, relevant time has passed over here. I've just before I booted back up, I just had a quick geopolitical look around the map. Effing chat for Byzantium for Latin Empire. They still own Constantinople, but all that wonderful land they had is now lost. Man is completely allyless. I can pick up this unit, detachment, take it straight over to Man. Although I'm building more brigs, I have enough passenger ships to literally go straight from here. Cogs. It's not brigs yet. We're not that time of period yet. But otherwise, it's just the grand old march down to Riga. Scotland are trying to be smart. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how this one plays out. So there was something else in the missions I wanted to look at. I need 20% army professionalism, that's what it was. But I keep hiring mercs. So I need to start... stop hiring mercs. That doesn't make sense grammatically. It makes sense for my... Right. Interesting. I don't actually want these Marines. I don't think. Let's take them. Actually, I could use them for literally batting away the dudes, can't I? I can't get a general right now, but it can be useful for this. And I don't have a leader on this. I can't afford one, so I might have to be a little careful. If I could just use this as a deterrent to stop them from doing some sieges, I'll take that. On the siege of Bremen, which means I'm going to live up to my word and start on the British of Isles. And I'll start off with the Isle of Man. So let's take Man. Bremen, you're literally in my way, my brother in Christ. Give me your ducats and a little bit of development to boot. So Oslo is now up to 14 dev. Wonderful. When I get the opportunity, I shall encourage development on it. Expand administration. This button. Expand infrastructure. So that's the words I meant, not the words I said, by the way. So I talked about the infrastructure and exploration post being the same as this one. I think the two can work in tandem if you've got the time to do it, but I doubt I'll have many colonies that will receive the doubled up version of the bonus. What the hell? Muscovy stopped giving access. I mean, I can ask for access. Thanks, Muscovy. I know we're rivals and stuff, but, you know, the hard work is appreciated. Yeah, get back on your land. I'll take this. One more, and then I've got the second colonist, and that's the one I'll use to settle the rest of Greenland. Not using my current one. That's silly. So, still guaranteed by France. Tyrconnell is only allied to Scotland. Not for long, though. Not for long. England doing England things. Damn, what a lame country. People that live there must really suck. I can't remove this one because it's here, but I do want to get rid of that general. If possible. Well, not if possible, when possible. So I'm losing money because I stuck back on the naval maintenance. Yeah, you could argue I'm 3.87 ducats worth of overforce limit every month, but that's kind of neither here nor there, if I'm honest. What's my war exhaustion then? 5. Okay, but the actual progress on it's not amazing, so that's fine. Let's also begin improving relations with outraged countries. I feel that would be beneficial. Also, as a side note, Riga would peace out now. He's got no troops, and I'm sieging his capital. He would be like, right, I have no desire to fight, but I want whatever he offers me. I guess that's okay. Then Gotland has 5 troops on his land, and is a level 3 fort. So this should be an instance of it doesn't matter what I throw at the fort, it should be fine. So man is mine. That is now man. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go pick up the Marines. And I'll just do Gotland with the Marines. Also, man being 13 cost with 5 war exhaustion. Kind of funny. It's only a 3-dev province. I could release man and just have them as a subject to kill this, but I think I have other plans for England. So in the time of English succession, i.e. 1066, didn't Harold Hardrada and his men land somewhere near Lincolnshire / Scarborough way? Somewhere like up here? Because I think, because William the Conqueror landed over here. You then had Harold, Godwinson? The person that was considered to be the successful heir already for England, who was the last one that William the Conqueror fought, because he went up to go confront Harold Hardrada, and then you had Hastings down here, which was where he killed Harold Godwinson. I think somebody shot Harold Godwinson in the eye. I think he literally died by an arrow in the eye. Let's leave a horsey here. Again, that's a unit I'd rather be invested into being a cannon. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, you park your boats back. This is rightful Danish clay, which is rightful Norwegian clay. So if I happen to lose this battle, I can retreat back to my boats, but he's got nowhere to go. Got land shall fall. And then once this siege wins, I have got land. Burgundy actually won against France. Well, I mean a victory in terms of they're not annexed or taken under union or anything. Good for you. You know, that almost makes me worthy of being my ally again. Almost. Just in case if such a thing happens, let's boost up the trust. Also, I don't really need the autonomy here, so I'm just gonna increase autonomy in man. And then when I am at peace, the war exhaustion will tick down, so I'll have no unrest there. Fine by me. So these light ships... I thought that was the Mutapa flag for a second. I was like, how the feck are Mutapa up in Canada? That could be a funny... funny campaign. Just how the hell did Mutapa end up in Canada? Okay. That would be a... That could be done, really. So, I now have... Oh no, my king's still alive. That was just a forced event. Interesting. Apologies if there's something within the flavour text I didn't read that I should have done. But I feel like I saw the options and went, one of these is good, one of these is not so good. My truce for Sweden has ended, which means when I can, ally to Burgundy. That's an interesting proposition you have there, game. I do want to fight Sweden. I might try and see about threatening war. If I can just threaten war and take a province, I might just do that for now. And then work on Burgundy not being friends with Sweden. I feel that could be a direction to go in. So this could be a rather... This is going to be the strange alt-Europe. Where Burgundy hasn't gone down. I really want this to stay though. This needs to stay. Ottomans aren't going to get massive because they haven't got Constantinople. They're locked out of a lot of their mission nodes because of that. The Mamluks are also strong, which means they can actually contest with the Ottomans. I think that'd be an Ottoman win still. But I tell you what, wouldn't be easy. They wouldn't just be able to just walk into Cairo. That'd be a fair fight. The heck is this? How the hell did you occupy Orkney? You know what? I'm actually impressed. Scotland is still guaranteed by France. Alrighty. Again, I do kind of whip Burgundy right now. So even if I have to fight Burgundy, it's not a problem. But again, I'd rather not have to. I just want to get my little colonist and gain some professionalism like this. Then back. So yeah, again, a professionalism because I need 20% for that mission. Whatever that mission was again. I can't pillage capital, but I can war reps transfer trade power. Looks good. So now I'm up to 5% professionalism. I'm way over on military, so I kind of want to do this. That one's not so great. And these are the same, but not really. Now it's at 8%. And then once I am done, I can drill my dudes. Okay, I don't really need my navy anymore. My navy can go dock. I'll just put the maintenance down. I don't mind the money leak right now. I have one amount of loans. That's right, one amount. I'll just take adaptive combat terrain. I don't need anything else. $730 there, that's looking good. Charters. Yeah, I've got all 3 on, good. I know I forgot to do that once again, and I did that really late. I know that. See, it's the 7th army because I lost so many random armies. Let's go. Not the 7th. So this becomes Daneland. What? Why? Would result in Gotland's annexation or vassalization. Yeah. That's kind of the point. Is it because you've literally got the one province occupied? And now you're thinking you're all that? If that's why, then... rip. It normally doesn't do that. Normally it'd be like, yeah, we've won here. Normally they're like, yeah, we lost here. Let's capitulate. Scotland is making gains. What kind of gains do you think you'll make? Oh, you think you're making blockade gains, don't you? That's the real meat and bones of this story. Yeah, it's now ticked. There we go. Good enough. Another loan, not a problem. I now am up to 2 loans. So, if I was to threaten war, no problem. Province is not a Norwegian core. Okay, they have certain relative worth of province modifiers going on there. Burgundy, you have so much rich land. Why do you only have 14k troops? I don't get you. So why don't I just ignore Burgundy and just fight Sweden? What reason do I have to not just fight? The answer is very little, if any. So, I may as well just do it. It's not like Burgundy's going to do anything. What are they going to do? Intervene? So I would like Stockholm as the war goal this time. Once it's sieged, it becomes Stettin's in this. Interesting. Anyway, yeah. So once it's sieged down, I basically win. Let's put this guy in charge of this one. This can do this, and I'll call the papacy in. Apparently they want to fight Burgundy. They have no reason to want to do that, but you know, they're the ones that are saying, pick me, pick me. Okay, so Stockholm's port is like there. This see for the purposes of game mechanics. So I can just sit here. You'd think it would be the Western Sea of Ireland, but it's not. It's the Western Baltic. If I get an army on not the 7th, let's just lose prestige as well here. So again, I think this is the war where I will take what I want, and Finland's non-cause, i.e. the land I want Finland to have, but it's not their actual holdings. See, this is what's funny. They have cores here, and it says Finnish is a core of Finland, right? So why then is this Finnish province not a perma-claim of Finland? Not an overly important detail, just a humorous little thoughts on my insight there. And nothing more. There we go. Let's go the obvious answer here. Also, I never did get enough war exhaustion to let this go down. I never did lower this war exhaustion enough, did I? I just sort of went straight back into battle. Remember, Sweden has a lot of infantry combat ability. They are probably going to destroy my soul. Jade on my soul. It's worth a shot though. Their general's better than mine. I do think this is their win. If I'm to be honest. But what if the game said, yeah, right. Okay, the infantry combat ability basically counted for naught there. Which is very convenient. I'm actually going to take my troops. I'll bring them back to here first, because I want to get rid of that horse. The horse can go. Also, 69 ducats, nice. I'll get a couple of cannons, and then I'll go fight Burgundy. Burgundy don't want to be in this war anyway, do they? So, crappy cavalry can go. It's only crappy because I've got no ability bonuses to it or anything. And it's too costly for what it is. Can I meet him in here? I could have taken the ships actually. This is fine. Oh yes, please go to Sjælland. This is wonderful. You go Copenhagen, I'll follow you in, and you won't escape. Just as nature intended. And I can just go back here. So Sweden's done. Denmark's just having fun bullying Stettin. I'll keep the mercs around in Scandinavia. Oh my god, how have I not done my joke yet? I'm playing in Scandinavia, why have I not done it? So, why does Norway put barcodes on all their ships? So that when they come into port they can Scandinavian. Yeah. You can use that joke for any of the countries here, so you're welcome. Or, I don't like this one quite as much, but it's there. It's free. What kind of Danish person helps you with your general house repairs? A Scandi man. Yeah. Again, don't worry about the money. Money becomes obsolete in a little while. I guess. So let's just go bully Burgundy a little. I probably could have walked here. Save me a potential crossing penalty. There's only a crossing penalty if I cross. Well, I'm actually pretty calm. This is a good fight. But to be honest, I think I need to cut this video roughly here. Yeah, this is about right. So I will cut this here. This will of course continue next time. See you in a minute. Hello again all, back to it. I forgot to rename the other video, but that's fine. I know how to double check which piece is which in my little videos folder. I can do that after this one's done. The Pope's up here dealing some damage, isn't he? What are you trying to do? You just coming up to Denmark to say hello? You don't need to come to Swinland. Swinland? Yeah, you don't need to come to Swinland, buddy. Go to Burgundy. They're not doing anything. Yeah, where are they? There's like meant to be 15,000 Burgundians, right? Yeah. Where are you? Maybe they're nervous because the Norwegians are hot on their tails. So, Scandinavia uses 3 different shades of blue. Norway, Sweden, and Scandinavia itself. I think my blue order goes Sweden, Scandinavia, Norway. But I do like the sort of Norwegian blue, so it is actually very close. I'm not saying it as a detriment. I think I'd also like to honour King of Trondheim's request and not form Scandinavia until probably the very end of the when I decide it's the very end of the campaign, I might say, right, let's look at this glorious Scandinavian colour. But I think I'd like to honour specifically playing Norway. Again, I don't really have any reason to justify such an action other than because I want to. Right, I can also change my focus in 3 years, which is good. Because I do want the... Oh, hold on, did I not press end? Ha ha ha, this is the end of this part. Schmuck. Alright, next part soon.